Welcome to Miss English!
Hello everyone, and a very warm and beautiful welcome to Miss English, the place where we improve our English by talking about real-life topics that we see, eat, use, and experience every single day. Today's podcast is very fresh, healthy, and extremely useful because we are going to talk about fruits and vegetables in English, including their names, their benefits, their prices, and why they are so important for our daily life. With me today is Mr. Mehdi Kambir, and together we will discuss different fruits and vegetables, their health advantages, and how you can talk about them confidently in English conversations. So if you want to improve your vocabulary and speak naturally about daily food items, please listen carefully till the end. And do not forget to subscribe to Miss English for more practical English learning.
Thank you, Miss Misha Umer, and I am really excited about today's topic because fruits are not only delicious and colorful, but they are also extremely important for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Some of the most common fruits that people eat daily include apples, bananas, oranges, mangoes, grapes, and pomegranates, and each of them contains important vitamins and natural nutrients. For example, apples are rich in fiber and help improve digestion. Bananas provide quick energy and potassium, and oranges are full of vitamin C, which strengthens the immune system.
That is very informative, Mr. Mehdi Kambir. And I would also like to add that seasonal fruits are usually fresher, more affordable, and more nutritious compared to fruits that are imported from other countries. For example, mangoes in summer are not only sweet and juicy, but they are also reasonably priced during their season, which makes them accessible for many families. In contrast, fruits that are out of season often become expensive, and that is why understanding seasonal buying helps us manage both health and budget wisely.
That is absolutely correct. And nowadays, the prices of fruits slightly increase due to transportation costs and weather conditions, which affects supply in local markets. However, even when prices rise, fruits remain a healthier option compared to processed snacks because they provide natural sugar instead of artificial ingredients. Including at least 1 or 2 fruits in your daily diet can significantly improve your energy levels and overall well-being.
Now let us move towards vegetables, which are equally important and should be part of every balanced meal that we prepare at home. Common vegetables such as tomatoes, potatoes, onions, carrots, spinach, cucumbers, and broccoli are widely used in cooking and are full of essential nutrients. Leafy vegetables like spinach are rich in iron and help improve blood health, while carrots contain vitamin A, which supports good eyesight.
Yes, and vegetables are not only healthy, but also very versatile because they can be boiled, fried, steamed, baked, or eaten raw, depending on the dish you're preparing. For example, tomatoes are used in salads and sauces, potatoes are used in curries and snacks, and cucumbers are often eaten fresh to keep the body hydrated. Recently, vegetable prices have also experienced changes due to weather and farming conditions, but buying from local markets often helps reduce extra cost.
That is a very practical suggestion, and I believe that spending money on fruits and vegetables is actually an investment in health rather than an expense. A balanced diet that includes fresh produce reduces medical issues, strengthens immunity, and improves overall physical performance. When we understand both the vocabulary and the benefits, we can speak more confidently and make smarter choices.
Yes, Miss Misha Umer, I agree with you, as we learned a lot of daily English by discussing the topic.
Thanks, Mehdi Kambir. Dear listeners, today we discussed fruits and vegetables in English, including their names, benefits, seasonal importance, and how to talk about their prices confidently. This topic is simple but extremely powerful because it helps you improve vocabulary while also encouraging a healthier lifestyle. If you found this podcast helpful and informative, please like, share, and comment below. And do not forget to subscribe to Miss English for more meaningful and practical English conversations.
Keep learning, keep eating healthy, and keep improving your English step by step, because language and health both grow with daily practice.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Miss English.